Hello and welcome back. I'm John, old YouTuber and PC gamer. Let's continue recording. Actually, that's very helpful that someone read it loud, all this technical English. But I maybe have to stop the video after like 20 minutes because I'm just to buy more old CPUs. Some is selling many old Pentium CPUs very cheap. I can get less $30, include $50. Less $50 include shipping. So I think I do that. But I'm not going to wait to he reply me. But I have to transfer him some money for this small old Pentium CPUs, so then I can put it in my small collection, because I have to move out my apartment in like less 2 years, so this small CPUs, they're not taking a lot of space. I can have in a small box. So I should think about before I buy a lot of old heavy PCs. Yes. But let's just continue. Yes, I have to clean my glasses. But I have uploaded everything about Intel. My Intel videos is public, and my videos with list of Intel processors is public. I don't think they're getting many views, but it's not why I make this. I not record this because I hope to get a lot of view on YouTube. But that could be nice if some of this video will get like more than 100,000 views. Because I like to get more subscribers out from my country, Denmark. Yes, I like to be a kind of English YouTuber. I will always make a video in my own language, in Danish. But when I go travel in Europe, I like to speak English. I'm not travel to Spain or Italy and then walk around and talk my language, Danish. Nobody understands Danish on YouTube. If you're not from my country, Denmark. Yes, I was on this Danish blue papers, like the yellow papers. You buy all kind of second-hand stuff. I did find this many Pentium. I find a small collection of old Pentium, so I asked if I could buy everything. Yes, but I got a lot of PDF open, but that would take many days to do this. But I buy a new external hard drive on like 5,000 gigabyte USB. Yes, that's Gordon Moore. He's born and raised in North America, in USA. I don't know why I remember someone is escaping from Hungary to Austria and escaped to United States and got a PhD. Then he made some kind of CPUs. I'm not remember, but I will find that later. No, he had some kind of Hungary, from this country, Hungary, and he was Hungary Jewish background. Yes, let's just try read this. But that's very relaxing. I don't have to read anymore. I can just let a computer read it.
Gordon Moore. Gordonmoore.jpg. Moore in 2004. Born Gordon Earl Moore, January 3, 1929, San Francisco, California. U.S. Education UC Berkeley. B.S. 1950. Caltech. Ph.D. 1954. Known for Intel. Moore's Law. Gordon and Betty Moore Foundation Awards. National Medal of Technology, 1990. John Fritz Medal, 1993. IEEE Founders Medal, 1997. Computer History Museum Fellow, 1998. 1. UTHMA Gold Medal, 2001. Perkin Medal, 2004. 2. Nuremberg Prize, 2006. IEEE Medal of Honor, 2008. Gordon Earl Moore, born the 3rd of January, 1929, is an American businessman, engineer, and the co-founder and chairman emeritus of Intel Corporation. He is also the author of Moore's Law. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As of March 2021, Moore's net worth is reported to be $12.6 billion. 8. Contents. Education. Scientific career. Fairchild Semiconductor Laboratory. Moore's Law. Intel Corporation. Philanthropy. Scientific awards and honors. Personal life. References. External links. Education. Moore was born in San Francisco, California, and grew up in nearby Pescadero, where his father was the county sheriff. He attended San Jose State University for 2 years, 9, before transferring to the University of California, Berkeley, where he received a B.S. degree in chemistry in 1950. 10. In September 1950, Moore enrolled at the California Institute of Technology. 11. While at Caltech, Moore minored in physics and received a Ph.D. in chemistry in 1954. 12. 10. 13. Moore conducted postdoctoral research at the Applied Physics Laboratory at Johns Hopkins University from 1953 to 1956. 10. Scientific career. Fairchild Semiconductor Laboratory. Presidential Medal of Freedom. Scientific career fields. Entrepreneur. Electrical Engineering Institution. Intel. Gordon and Betty Moore Foundation. California Institute of Technology. Johns Hopkins University Applied Physics Laboratory. SciSci. Infrared studies of nitrous acid, the chloramines and nitrogen dioxide II. Observations concerning the photochemical decomposition of nitric oxide, 1954 website. Official website. External video. Gordon Moore and Robert Noyce at Intel in 1970.png. Video icon. Rather than becoming something that chronicled the progress of the industry, it became something that drove it. ASML Zhao. Moore joined MIT and Caltech alumnus William Shockley at the Shockley Semiconductor Laboratory division of Beckman Instruments, but left with the traitorous 8 when Sherman Fairchild agreed to back them and created the influential Fairchild Semiconductor Corporation. 14. 15. Moore's Law. In 1965, Moore was working as the Director of Research and Development, R&D, at Fairchild Semiconductor. He was asked by Electronics magazine to predict what was going to happen in the semiconductor components industry over the next 10 years. In an article published on the 19th of April, 1965, Moore observed that the number of components, transistors, resistors, diodes, or capacitors, 16, in a dense integrated circuit had doubled approximately every year and speculated that it would continue to do so for at least the next 10 years. In 1975, he revised the forecast rate to approximately every 2 years. 17. Carver Mead popularized the phrase Moore's Law. The prediction has become a target for miniaturization in the semiconductor industry and has had widespread impact in many areas of technological change. 3:15 Intel Corporation. In July 1968, Robert Noyce and Moore founded NM Electronics, which later became Intel Corporation. 18:19 Moore served as executive vice president until 1975 when he became president. In April 1979, Moore became chairman and chief executive officer, holding that position until April 1987, when he became chairman. He was named chairman emeritus in 1997. 20 Under Noyce, Moore, and later Andrew Grove, Intel has pioneered new technologies in the areas of computer memory, integrated circuits, and microprocessor design. 19 On the 11th of April, 2022, Intel renamed its main Oregon site, the Ronler Acres campus in Hillsboro, Gordon Moore Park, and the building formerly known as Ruffle Moore Center, after their founder. 21 Philanthropy. In 2000, Moore and his wife established the Gordon and Betty Moore Foundation, with a gift worth about $5 billion. Thrutty Foundation. They initially targeted environmental conservation, science, and the San Francisco Bay Area. 22 The foundation gives extensively in the area of environmental conservation, supporting major projects in the Andes Amazon Basin and the San Francisco Bay Area, among others. 23 Moore was a director of Conservation International for some years. In 2002, he and Conservation International Senior Vice President. Stories. Gordon Moore about Moore's Law, ASML Holding. External video. Gordon Moore Scientists You Must Know. PNG. Video icon. This powerful technology has allowed us to make more and more complex and high-performing circuits. They are the basis of everything electronic we have, unprecedented in human history. Scientists You Must Know. Intel founder Gordon Moore, Science History Institute. Claude Gascon received the Order of the Golden Ark from Prince Bernhard of Lippe-Biesterfeld for their outstanding contributions to nature conservation. 24 Moore has been a member of Caltech's Board of Trustees since 1983, chairing it from 1993 to 2000, and is now a lifetime trustee. 25, 26, 27 In 2001, Moore and his wife donated $600 million to Caltech, at the time the largest gift ever to an institution of higher education. 28 He said that he wants the gift to be used to keep Caltech at the forefront of research and technology. 22 In December 2007, Moore and his wife donated $200 million to Caltech and the University of California for the construction of the 30-meter telescope, TMT, expected to become the world's second largest optical telescope once it and the European Extremely Large Telescope are completed in the mid-2020s. The TMT will have a segmented mirror 30 meters across and be built in Mauna Kea in Hawaii. This mirror will be nearly 3 times size of the current record holder, the Large Binocular Telescope. 29 The Moores, as individuals and through their foundation, have also, in a series of gifts and grants beginning in the 1990s, given some $150 million to the University of California, Berkeley, to fund initiatives ranging from material science and physics to genomics and data science. 31 In addition, through the foundation, his wife created the Betty Irene Moore Nursing Initiative, targeting nursing care in the San Francisco Bay Area and Greater Sacramento. 32 In 2007, the foundation pledged $100 million over 11 years to establish a nursing school at the University of California, Davis. 30. The Moores have also been long-time benefactors of other Northern California institutions, including Stanford University, over $178 million as of 2020, University of California, San Francisco, and University of California, Santa Cruz. 30. In 2009, the Moores received the Andrew Carnegie Medal of Philanthropy. 22. 33. Scientific awards and honors. Moore has received many honors. He was elected a member of the National Academy of Engineering in 1976 for contributions to semiconductor devices from transistors to microprocessors. 34. In 1990, Moore was presented with the National Medal of Technology and Innovation by President George H.W. Bush, for his seminal leadership in bringing American industry the two major post-war innovations in microelectronics, large-scale integrated memory and the microprocessor that have fueled the information revolution. 35. In 1998, he was inducted as a Fellow of the Computer History Museum for his fundamental early work in design and production of semiconductor devices as co-founder of Fairchild and Intel. 36. In 2001, Moore received the UTHMA Gold Medal for outstanding contributions to progress in chemistry and science. 37. 30.
Yes, I had to pause the reading because I had to transfer a little bit money because I'm just to buy a small collection of the old Pentium CPUs, and he did say it was working, so I had to transfer him like $50. This is an old Intel 8186, and actually the Pentium CPU that's kind of old, there before year 2000. The first generation Pentium, that was 1993, that's a long time ago, that's like 30 years ago. Then we got the Pentium 2 and Pentium 3, that was before year 2000. But I don't know which one, it was just cheap. I get a small collection list, only $50. So I will transfer that money now, then I will just continue.